Hey, Scorpio, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Scorpio and take a look at all things related to your career, your finances, your money, your resources. We will look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, Scorpio, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into that free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So we're going to take a look into the past, present, and future energy for you, Scorpio, before we dive into your Celtic cross. Now, in the position of your past energy, we do have the mask showing up here for you. So this can be about you saving pennies. It can be about a secret stash that you've tried to hide away here. This can be about finding money, theft for some of you, but you may have a career in acting. Maybe you are an assistant, or you don't know quite what you want to do yet, or you're looking for new opportunities, or you may be rediscovering some hidden potentials, some hidden talents, skills, abilities that you have here that can actually help you in your career, help you be fairly compensated here. So the Mask card showing up in the past energy says that you have some major changes showing up here. I'll be curious to see if the World shows up, because it looks like there may be an ending. Now, this could be an ending of an old way of thinking, or it can be an ending of a job, or just something here is turning a new leaf, because the Coffin energy talks about possibly overcoming some investment decisions that may not have been in your best interest. It can talk about financial challenges and how to overcome them, and putting money towards savings here. Now, you may have a career that has to do with office work. You may find yourself in a night shift or some odd jobs, or a job could be ending for you with the Coffin card. They're actually giving me the Judgment energy. So I feel like this ending is actually going to change your life here for the better, Scorpio, because in the future we have the Pendulum. So this does talk about a fluctuating income. It talks about possibly not knowing which direction to go, a little bit of indecisive energy, but you coming up with a new strategy. Now, this could be seasonal work. It could be a job change, which looks fairly present here with a job ending, and about you making choices as well, because I feel like, like the swinging of a pendulum, you may be saying, do I go this direction or do I go that direction? So we're going to dive in and get some answers for you here, Scorpio, for the month of April. But I do like this. Again, they're giving me Judgment. So I feel like you're changing your life for the better. There's an awakening happening for you in the month of April. But let's dive in and see what is the heart of the matter here for Scorpio. What is the heart of the matter for Scorpio? All right, we have the Two of Water, partnerships. Okay, so there could be a separation here between you and a company. There could be coming together where you're coming together with a different company or pairing up with a new partner. For those of you entrepreneurs, or if you are in a self-employment here, I feel like there's some important relationship that is getting kind of stirred up this month for you to reevaluate. Okay, so there's choices, there's decisions, because twos do represent partnerships, but they do represent diversity as well. Choices, reflection, and duality. So I feel like there may be opposing views this month, because you can see these two fish, they're kind of swimming in opposite directions here. But let's clarify this energy for you here, Scorpio. I feel like some of you may be choosing to walk away in a new direction, which is not bad. All right. So right away, the card that flipped over here is the Ace of Swords. So there is communication coming through that will give you a breakthrough moment here, okay? There may have been something that's happened in your energy that was a little bit disappointing or painful, because the Ace... it's the Ace of Wands card showing up. So this is about a new sense of purpose. Just like I said here in the very beginning, there's a new sense of purpose. There is a burnout in a past position that may be inspiring you to move in a new direction. This is about you chasing your dreams here, Scorpio, going all in, feeling like you want to set new goals, new inventions, feeling like you have a new sense of purpose in your career and in your passion endeavors here. Right behind it, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you are feeling impatient, burnt out, or like you've hit a glass ceiling in a career that you currently are in here, because you can see that everything is disheveled with the Three of Swords. Everything on the desk is scattered about everywhere, papers everywhere. So this could feel like your mind at times if you are currently in an energy that is a little bit horrific or a little bit scattered, like nobody can take leadership here. We have the Strength card. It's taken a lot of your strength, but you are stronger than you think you are here. The Knight of Cups says that you are a person, Scorpio, with a lot of deep emotion. And I feel like you sometimes feel like you're standing on your own. You want to fight here for something you believe in. You want to go towards your passion. You want to put your heart into something. But I feel like it's not where you currently are at or where you've been here in the recent past. Because the Ace of Cups says that your heart's not in it. And you want to move towards mastering your craft with some sort of ability or talent that you may be working on the side. Something you know you're good at. It may be communication. It may be technology. It may be creating or making things. Maybe you are an influencer or an empowering coach. We have the Fool. You want a brand new beginning here. So it makes sense. Some of you have some decisions to make here. Let's take a look at the challenge that may be showing up for you in the month of April and how we can help you, Scorpio, navigate through that energy. Let's take a look here. What do we have for Scorpio? Five of Fire. Remember what I said earlier about opposing views? This is exactly that energy here. The Five of Fire is the energy of different opinions, somebody lacking the leadership that it takes to really get something going or running here. Five of Wands can feel like there's a lot of competition, a lot of obstacles that are in your way that you're facing. But there is a need to work together. There's a need to collaborate. There's no need for criticism or being overly competitive here. There is a sense of partnership. And it may be you separating from somebody that's what it's going to take for you to realize you can go off in a new direction, that you have a choice. So that's very important, Spirit is saying here, because some of you feel like you don't have a choice in a situation, but it's very important to remember that we always have a choice. Even not doing anything at all is a choice. But let's take a look and clarify this Five of Wands. The King of Cups again. Yeah, your choice here is to follow your heart. And even though it may seem like you're in no man's land, kind of on your own island, taking your heart with you, doing something that you want, the King of Cups is somebody who is very supportive, very loving. This may even be a therapist or a doctor, somebody who's emotionally evolved. He can be a little bit distant at times until you get close to him here. But I feel for you, you want to move towards the direction of whatever makes your heart happy. And whatever this is that you're going through or that you've been in the recent past, I feel like it didn't necessarily make your heart happy. Let's take a look and see what is below you, Scorpio. What is below you regarding career, April 2022? What is below you? Three of Cups. Okay, so underneath the energy, the root of the problem here, or the root of it all, is celebration. It is being well compensated for your hard work, for your efforts here. The Three of Cups is the card of wanting to get an abundance of money, a raise, a new job here. You want to be able to celebrate the news of something positive regarding your finances. Some of you, this could be about passing a test. It's about getting that job that you've applied for. For others of you, this could be about bringing in more abundance in your business or in your company here. So you have your mind set in the right spot. I feel like your heart is set on something here that you want to move in, but you're just figuring out how you can bring more of it into your life and how you can celebrate it here. Because you don't want to be on the outside looking in. You want to be in the middle of it, manifesting the money that you seek here. And the Three of Cups energy can be about feeling a little bit left out at times, feeling like maybe you're missing out when everybody else is celebrating their success. When is it time for your success? I see it coming in here. Intuitively, they're giving me April for some of, well, we're doing an April reading, but I feel like it's for mid to end April. They're giving me almost like three, so I feel like it could be the third week of April as well, or it could be the third they're giving me two. So I don't know if that's maybe the third Tuesday of the month. That's pretty precise. But we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you are a warrior. Don't you forget that, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands says that you have what it takes to put in that motivation, determination. You have that final push, because nines represent completion. They represent accomplishment. And it may have taken you a little bit of time to get there here, Scorpio, but I feel like you will be rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up, because you're almost there. You're almost at that finish line. It's like you can smell, you can taste, you can feel the freedom at the other end here, and it's coming in. And that's what I like to see here. Let's take a look and see what happened in your recent past, because we certainly see that you've been through a few things. Maybe you've had to save pennies. Maybe you've had to really dive into the unknown, the shadow side, or put on your best face forward here. What do we have showing up? How would you like these, Spirit? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands showing up. Whether this is your energy. Okay, how would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, they're talking about these two cards kind of going together a little bit here. So we have what's above you, and we also have the past. So I feel like there could have been some sort of deception that happened in the past, because it makes sense. Somebody may have been wearing a false mask. Queen of Wands energy showing up as well. They're telling me that they're combined. So do you want these moved? Okay, they do. So that's how they want it. Thank you, Spirit. So the Queen of Wands energy, she can be somebody who comes on a little strong, maybe even a little bit egotistical at times. Somebody who can be even insecure. And because she's insecure, she becomes maybe full of anger or vengeful or jealous or catty. So I feel like whoever this person is, I mean, it certainly could be you, Scorpio, but I do feel like this is somebody who maybe betrayed you. Female energy here in a workplace. Or this could just be the feminine energy of somebody with these characteristics that played unfair, played poorly, or didn't give you the chance that you deserved here. And that's kind of what I'm getting, because I feel like the Seven of Air is the clarifier for you here in the past. And I feel like all you wanted was for your own strength, confidence, boldness, and assertiveness to be looked at and for people to respect you. But I'm feeling that somebody was maybe jealous of your energy here in the past, or maybe you didn't get a job because of this person, or maybe somebody was, this person could have been stealing as well, because you do have the Mask card showing up here in the past. But I feel like that is why something ended here. Something needed to come to an end. Now, what we have above you is quite beautiful. So I love how Spirit is bringing this energy in. We have the Star card, and the Star card talks about healing. It talks about hope. It talks about inspiration here. So I feel like this is saying here, your dreams are still on par. They're still on track. Don't give up hope here. Don't give up the fight, because you will feel inspired to continue moving forward here. The Star is one of the most positive cards in tarot, and let's clarify and see what is coming in for you. So again, what is above you? This is the potential here. Potential for your dreams to come true. Success, inspiration here, but there is healing that needs to kind of take place first. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a new job offer for some of you. It could be money, maybe unemployment coming in for some of you. Could be some sort of income, because pages represent news. And this is a message regarding a tax rebate, a check, an investment, a job, or some sort of financial win that's going to help you out here. And that may be the financial challenge that you're overcoming, is you have the potential to call in new resources of income, which is really good, because I feel like it'll help you out here if you were or are currently going through any sort of financial challenges. Now, in the position here of your near future, we have the Fool. I expected this Fool to come up because of some sort of job ending and a job change here. With the Fool card, this talks about new beginnings. It talks about taking a leap of faith, a brand new fresh start. Yes, you're taking a chance, a risk, an adventure on a brand new course or direction of your life here. But like I said in the beginning, I feel like you're changing your life for the better. There's something better out there for you, whether it's better pay, better better benefits, just better energy all around, because I'll be honest, I don't like the energy of this Seven of Swords and the Queen of Fire. The Seven of Swords can be the card of lying, cheating, sneaking, self-preservation at times, but also about insecurities. So I feel that if this was your energy, which I'm feeling more external, but some of you may have felt insecure with finances, so you needed to kind of do what you needed to do. You needed to self-preserve because that's what you needed to do at that time. So whatever that means to you here, you have a brand new beginning showing up. So let's clarify this Fool energy. And that may be why the third week of April is coming in quite strong. Let's take a look. I like that you have a new beginning showing up though. Judgment, there it is. That's that coffin. Yes, all right, you have it showing up twice here for you. You can see that these bodies are emerging from the coffin here. This is pretty huge, Scorpio, because the Judgment card is about your purpose, your calling. This is about you having an awakening here, and you're changing your life for the better. This is about a redemption, second chances, a rebirth here. It's about a rite of passage, and you well deserve it here. So whatever bad investments, money challenges, anything that's happened here for you in the past, the Judgment is the day of reckoning, so to speak. You have a brand new beginning to go in the direction of your soul's purpose here. This is exactly that energy that I felt in the beginning, so I love this. Let's take a look and clarify and see how you're feeling. How are you feeling? What are you telling yourself, Scorpio, in the month of April? I feel like you're ready. They're telling me that you may need a little R&R, rest and rest and retreat energy here. So I feel like there may be a little bit of a break, a little bit of a timeout, or this can be about resting your mind. So even if maybe you're not working at this time, or maybe you're working towards something, or you feel like you've been resting, they're telling me it's time to rest the mind. But what do we have here? Holy moly, 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. So yeah, you are recognizing that this awakening has happened for a bigger purpose. 10 of Cups is beautiful. It's the card of happy family and joy. It is the fairy tale, the happily ever after here. 10 of Water is about unconditional love and emotional wealth. It's about deep affection. It's about good fortune. For some of you, family vacations as well in the month of April. And that's probably why they were just giving me R&R. Some of you may be taking some R&R to visit with family or be with family in the month of April. I love this. Let's take a look and clarify the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups for Scorpio. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're giving me the name Ellie. Ellie, if that is your name, Ellie, please take it as it resonates. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, action. Action's coming in hot here. You're moving towards your emotional wealth. And that's what this pendulum is about as well. Making a choice, changing the course of your life for the better. And I feel like you are taking action. This is like you're kicking butt and taking names here, Scorpio, because when the Knight of Wands comes in, he's assertive, he's passionate, he's direct, he's a warrior, and he goes for what he wants. And that's what you're doing here. You're going towards your 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Let's take a look and see what's coming in your environment. What's showing up in the surroundings around you here? 10 of Swords, an ending. Doesn't surprise me. You already have a job ending. So again, double whammy. Some of you, this is an ending that should have happened a long time ago is what they're saying here. So double endings bringing new beginnings. So yes, there's something coming up for you this month. If you've been wanting out of a situation, or if you've been wanting to feel free from a thought, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting fired or you're walking away. Although for some of you, it certainly does mean that you're shifting a job. You're going from one to another here. But this means that you can never go back. You don't want to go back anyway, is what I feel, because it wasn't aligning to your beliefs, your morals, your standards here. Somebody was possibly manipulative or very controlling, or thought that they're, you know what, didn't stink here. And the 10 of Swords says you're done, done and over. So let's take a look. This is about you being at the finish line as well. So again, that 9 of Wands energy says don't give up. You're almost there. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords showing up for you, Scorpio. There it is, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles talks about a brand new beginning in material and spiritual growth. This could now be good news in health, career, money, home, unlimited potential in prosperity, in wealth, in freedom. This is a new job offer or some sort of new resource coming in for you that is going to lift your energy. There's a lot of happy energy. So yes, some of you are directly going possibly from one job to another, or there is an ending that is going to bring in money right away. So I feel like if you are fired, there would be unemployment or something coming in right away. And for many of you, you may be walking away to start something else. I mean, you could even be advancing in a company currently because you're not going down, you're going up. So there could be advancement for some of you, but I feel for a lot of you, it's just a shift entirely. You may be advancing within the same company, but it's not in the same department, so to speak. So let's take a look and see what your hopes are, Scorpio, and your fears. What are your hopes and what are your fears? Six of Pentacles, equal, give and take here. The Six of Pentacles is a really beautiful card because it does talk about unexpected resources such as a gift, such as a donation, or a grant, a scholarship, a loan, financial aid. It talks about equal give and take. It can be about a gift from the universe coming in to kind of help you out at this time as well. So I feel like you will be financially okay. You will be supported here. Yes, your income is fluctuating. You're coming up with new strategies at this time, but you will be good. I feel like you needed to get out of the situation here in the past where people's motives were not the best here. And it really took a toll on your mental health is what I'm hearing here. And your hope is that there will be financial support. And I feel like there absolutely will be. And your fear is, what if I'm too proud to accept? Or what if I don't receive the financial abundance I need to make this major decision in my life? Queen of Wands showing up again is something of your past. I feel is a little bit of a fear. You're not quite sure because this person can be in the reverse. She can be quite bossy. She can be quite egotistical and come on with a vengeance. But don't be scared of this energy here is what I'm hearing. All right, let's take a look and see what your final outcome is here, Scorpio. Final outcome, because I do like this. I like that you're up out of this energy of the past or even the present, and you're moving on to a brand new beginning here with the Fool. And you have the Moon. All right. So the Moon card does talk about indecision because you have that with the Pendulum as well, but it talks about uncertainty, but it talks about truth and clarity because I feel for you, I feel that you're uncertain with this new direction and that may scare you because yeah, you're jumping into a brand new beginning here. But what the Moon card is about is trusting your intuition. It's trusting those feelings that you have deep down because Scorpio, you are being divinely guided. Now, the Moon card talks about an illusion, and there may have been an illusion here shattered in the past, but now you can create your own. You have the Star and the Moon, and when these two come together, it says that whatever has been hidden in the past, maybe it's been your own hidden talents, maybe it's been your own hidden beliefs, your subconscious mind, maybe telling you that you couldn't achieve something or you lost hope. But with the Star showing up as the potential and now the Moon showing up as your outcome, I'm getting a really high positive energy about your dreams coming true and you gaining a new sense of inspiration here where things were exposed and there will be clarity on how to move forward. You have new opportunities for growth, new opportunities for abundance, new opportunities for money and success coming your way. So walk through these doors is what I'm sensing because yes, things may seem a little bit back and forth with that pendulum at this time, but I feel in a couple months time, you're going to really be in a mental space that is completely night and day difference from the past here. So let's take a look and clarify this Moon card for you. Ace of Wands. I love it. Absolutely. Look at all these aces showing up for you. Yeah, if you've been through the challenge or through the ringer here, Ace of Wands says you're chasing your dreams. You feel like you have a new sense of purpose. You're setting goals. You're feeling creative. You're feeling optimistic here. This is about your career, your passions, where you want to see yourself and how you envision this happening as well. Some of you, they're showing me you may have made a list of maybe pros and cons or benefits, or a list of jobs that you've wanted to, that you've maybe applied for, but they're showing me you getting something that's close to the heart, or if you're building a business, you're doing something that's close to the heart here. Ace of Wands says you're chasing your dreams and going all in. So this is beautiful. I feel like you definitely are stepping into your more peace, and you're stepping into your power. There's healing here. There's hope. There's positivity. There's inspiration. So this is great. All right. Let's take a look here, Scorpio, and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you. So again, yes, I do see choppy waters in the past and currently a little bit in the present too. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, but the good news is, Scorpio, this is a change in the direction of your life that is for the better, especially with that Judgment card showing up. This is your purpose. This is your calling. So granted, things were difficult, but dang, you got the Exchanging Gifts card, which is really, really great. Card 27. Okay. They're giving me, gosh, now I don't know if this is a cake or if it could be a name, because they're showing me the word spelled out, bunt, B-U-N-D-T. So, I mean, that could be a bunt cake. Maybe you're making currently, or maybe you just ate some angel food cake or something of that nature. Or your last name could be Bunt, or, you know, please take it as it resonates. But we have the Exchanging Gifts cards, which is card 27. When you break that down, that's that 9. And I told you 9s are about completion, accomplishment, service, and a little bit of solitude as well. But I'm going to read to you the prosperity message here. And by the way, for those of you that are interested in any of the decks that I use during your reading, or any that you see above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right, so beautiful Exchanging Gifts here. The lighting is a little off, but if you can see, there's a box with a gift, a ballerina coming out here, and a beautiful cat portraying happiness and abundance and success. So the prosperity message is this. So first of all, this card is about the law of giving and receiving. It's about currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. And the message for you is this, Scorpio. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Yes, absolutely. So you are exchanging your gifts, and I feel like this has to do with your gifts as well, as we spoke of earlier. Your natural talents, your gifts will be noticed this month in April as well. And I feel like people are going to notice you, but it's also about you putting yourself out there, stepping outside of outside the box. You can see here that she is in a box, but in order for you to exchange these gifts, these beautiful gifts that you have, and the ones that the universe wants to bring in for you, you must not only think, but step outside the box. So Scorpio, let's take a look and see what your soul has for you. What does your soul really want you to tune into, remember, and ask yourself this month? Oh, I love this card. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Well, get ready here, because you have the Fool card, and this is time for you to take a leap. So do pay attention here, Scorpio. Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action, Scorpio, is this. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. Absolutely. I love this for you because this is that Ace of Wands energy. And not only does it say, excuse me, does it say magic wand, but you did get the Ace of Wands in your outcome as well, clarifying that moon. So yes, there's uncertainty, but if you had a magic wand and can do anything you desired, what would that be? What do you really want to do on a soul level? Maybe it was being a ballerina when you were a child. Maybe it was being a teacher. You are never too old to go back and learn something new. You are never stuck in a situation where that's all you have. There's always a choice here. There's always resources. There's always help where you can get up out of any situation. And at times it may seem like you cannot, right? You seem trapped or you seem stuck or you feel like unfair things happen. But that's all part of the plan. And I feel like a lot of you are really changing your life for the better. You're manifesting some goodness here. You are feeling inspiration. I feel like your dreams are so close to manifesting, so don't give up hope. All right. We're going to get a few messages from your spirit animals. And at this time, Scorpio, I just ask that you close your eyes. I want you to tune into that third eye chakra. That is the area between your eyebrows. Take a deep breath in from the solar plexus, the belly area. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, mystical, magical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it is an animal that you currently have at your home, or maybe one that has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Scorpio. And if you need a moment, just come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I post one lucky winner right back here on this channel, so do make sure you've subscribed if you haven't already so you are notified. All you need to do, Scorpio, is post whatever you just seen in your mind's eye in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. All right, let's get the messages from your power animals. We have Hawk Spirit, and it says, let Spirit be your guide. I feel like you are being divinely guided at this time, especially with that Judgment card. When we tend to really open ourselves to our purpose, our calling, especially after a time of maybe ignoring your calling for quite some time or avoiding change, that's when Spirit kind of comes in and brings in either a Tower moment or a Wheel of Fortune. And I feel that this is about you trusting and surrendering that the universe has a plan for you. And like I always say, give the universe some breathing room to work its magic and do its work here, because you got some great things coming in here for you, Scorpio. Next, we have Otter. You are never alone, especially for those of you Scorpios out there that feel like you are on a solo mission, or you feel like there is something that you need to do on your own at this time. Remember that your guides, loved ones, Spirit, universe, Mother, Father, God, everybody is backing you up and cheering you on. You have so many cheerleaders that you don't even realize it at times. So sometimes you need to pat yourself on the back for how far you have come, for the person that you are, and for the person that you will continue to grow into here. And next we have Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. Whenever I get the fox, I do think of cunning, sly energy. I think of that Seven of Swords. So regarding that Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be a situation where you need to think quickly. Instead of reacting impulsively, there is a sense of intelligence coming through, or maturity that has to do with this thinking quick on your feet as well. And lastly, we have Swan Spirit. I really love Swan Spirit because the energy that I get intuitively, it says here, time for a deep dive, but I get a lot of soft nurturing, almost like Empress energy coming in, where You are surrounded by love. You are supported. And it's time to take a deep dive into your soul and really listen to your higher self and your intuition at this time, because you are being directed and guided towards your purpose, towards your calling here, Virgo. I like this for you. All right. And last but not least, we're just going to get a message from the crystal spirits before we close down your reading. And we're going to see what crystal or what gemstone you can work with in the month of April to really bring more abundance to your life, more finances, more prosperity. And I do see it showing up for you. You have new beginnings like crazy here, but it's good that you're out of this situation that you were in. So do keep that in mind. We have the stone, actually, I don't really think even this is a stone, but it's called Moldavite, which is the energy of the stars, Moldavite. And I'm going to read to you the prosperity message as well. But this is also a green stone, which is about that heart chakra energy. But it's about, let's just take a look here. It's about transformation and rebirth. And boy, do you have that coming in here for you, Scorpio. It's about rebirth through fire, initiation and opening to new experiences, revitalization and renewal. I like this. All right. And your prosperity message is this. The appearance of Moldavite spirit is a sure sign that you are closing the door on the past in some way and stepping into a new you, ready for what lies ahead. You will not be alone, and you will encounter many signs that you have what you need and that your foundation is strong. You may feel a little shaky right now. After all, you are not used to this territory, but you've passed the audition, so to speak, and you are ready to step into the prosperous life you deserve. Whoa! Full body goosebumps here. Absolutely. When one door closes, another opens, and you have that showing up multiple times here in your reading. So Moldavite is a green tektite thought to have been formed when a meteor crashed in the Czech Republic 14 million years ago. It's a crystal heralding massive transformation on all levels. This is not a stone to play with or take lightly, and it's definitely not recommended for those unwilling to step out of their comfort zone. Once we engage with Moldavite, we need to buckle up because things are going to get interesting. I like this for you. I feel like you're ready for this ride, even though, yes, it seems like a challenge. Moldavite is a powerful energy to work with. So if you have this at home, or if you have a local crystal or gem shop, definitely go check it out. Utilize this energy for transformation because, wow, that's a long time and ago that this was made. Or not so much made, but found, discovered, transformed. And this transformative energy will change your life for the better, Scorpio. So again, buckle up because you're in for a ride. All right, that's what I have for your April 2022 career reading. A lot better than the past, I will say. Again, when one door closes, another opens, and you're close to that finish line. So get excited here. I hope this resonates with you, Scorpio. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment your power animal, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful souls a lot of love and light. Till next time, Scorpio.